Gavin here as always, and today we have a little bit of an easy workout for you. It's going to be a slow burner, probably on the legs is where you're going to feel it, butt, thighs, all that sort of jazz. But first we're going to warm up, steady pace with a little jog. So get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. So we're on the spot, easy jog, and off we go. Alright, so dancing on the toes, picking those knees up a little bit, get your arms moving as well. And let's do this. I say a little bit of a lighter workout for you today, or at least that's the way it's going to feel. There's going to be no jumping up and down, no getting out of breath, or at least that's the plan. And we're going to be using the mat as well. But yeah, more of a slow burner, and you're going to feel it in the legs. All right, we're going to go heel kicks from here. So, modified version is this. Otherwise, kick them back like so. I'm going to turn and face you, see what we're up to. So I hope you're up for this one. We're ready for action. Control the breathing. Kick those heels back, trying to squeeze your hamstrings as you kick them back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to drop down to the mat. We're going to go side plank. So set yourself up, feet apart, hips off the ground. You can have your hand up here if you want. However, it doesn't really do anything for me. I'm going to put my arm down on my side. Got 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to flip it onto the other side as well. Make sure those hips stay high. 1, boom. Same again on the other side. Control. Strong shoulder here. Hips up. Nice straight line through the body. And that's what we're looking for. And control the breathing. Make sure you're not holding your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, and down. Okay, back on the jog. So we're going to go around that lot one more time. Once again, dancing on the toes. A little bit of movement on the arms. There we go. 15 seconds left here. Let's keep on it. Oh, these legs are ready for it. We're going to stretch them out in a second as well. On the heel kicks, knock them back. Again, try and squeeze your hamstrings. So as you're pulling up, trying to squeeze this muscle here. Here we go. Keep it coming. A little bit quicker now. Getting ready for the side plank again. 2, 1, and down we go. All right. Set yourself up. Again, hips high, feet just apart so they're not bumping into each other. Strong shoulder, hips high. So I'll show you where my hips are. 10 seconds to go. Control the breathing, come fight it now. Grit your teeth if you're struggling. Hold tight. 2, 1, boom. Other side. Alright, so we're just trying to ease you into the day here and ease you into this workout with this warm-up. Ten seconds, come on. This is where you have to fight it. Keep those hips high. Don't sag. Control the breathing. And relax. Good stuff. Alright, happy days. We're ready to go into this next section, but first we're going to first we're going to stretch out, I should say. Legs wide, pop your hands down towards the ground, lift your butt up high, and push your heels into the ground for that stretch on the hamstrings. Hold that position, pulling your butt high all the way through this. Keep pulling it up high. Remember, trying to aim for at least a 7 out of 10 on that stretch. Don't want to go on the 10, that's kind of where things start to ping. We certainly don't want to do that, but definitely want a 7 out of 10. All right, over to the side. Let's keep it coming. And the other one. Hip flexors, so spin. Push your hips forward. All right, not long left. So we get into this one. Again, pushing your hips forward. All right, the quads to finish this off, and then we're going to get cracking. And the other one. All right, calm before the storm. Okay. All right, so we've got a slow squat. So come down and join me. This is how slow I want you to go here. Down, back up, control, 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 keep it slow. Head up, back straight. I'll show you from the side. Push your knees out slightly so the knees aren't caving into the middle. Down low, back straight. Now you might not be able to get that low just yet, but that's kind of what you're aiming for, and that's why we take the feet out that little bit wider. Controlling the way up. Gonna face you. Come down. Easy into it. So there's not a lot of reps in this. Come back up. We've got a few more seconds to go. Keep coming up. Slow, 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 slow. Boom. 10 seconds rest. We're going to go slow lunges. All right. So with a lunge, as always, make sure that front knee doesn't lean over the toes. So step. Don't let it forward. So you stop here. Change leg. Step. Drop it down. Slow, slow, slow. Up. Change. We're right here. Drop. Slow, slow, slow. Up. Switch it round. Keep it slow. Don't rush it. I went a bit quick on the way up there, actually. Drop down. Come on. I feel the legs starting to shake up a little bit. One more, I think. We can squeeze in one more. Alright, back. So, down to the mat. We're on a leg raise. So, I want you in a low plank position. One knee down on the ground. And then other foot up, out straight. So, copy this. Bring it up. Still bringing it up slowly. And as I get to the top, I'm trying to squeeze my butt cheeks. Well, the left butt cheek here. The one that's actually doing the lifting. As hard as I can. So, I want you to do the same at home. This tempo, so really, really slow. Get to about here, we're trying to squeeze, 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 and then back down. Again, slow. There's a temptation to rush it. I have to control that pace. And I'm telling myself to slow down, slow down. Alright, 10 seconds rest there. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So just remember, as you bring that leg up, try and keep it straight as possible, and then squeeze your butt cheek for all it's worth. So here we go again. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. And try and squeeze, 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 squeeze as we're there. And slowly down. Toe will kiss the ground. And then back up again. I'm going to point the toe slightly. Squeeze the butt cheek. And down. comes. Hold and squeeze. Back down towards the ground. Nearly done here. Last one. Bring it down slowly. And rest. Alright. Next up, flip it onto your back. And we're going into a bridge. Single leg bridge. Okay, so I'll show you from here. Alright, you can have your foot flat. When it comes up like so. And you pull up. You're trying to squeeze the butt cheek on that standing foot. So the supporting leg. So again, we're keeping this slow. Hips as hard as you can get them. Now if you want to make it harder, then you just dig your heel into the ground. You're going to feel your hamstring working overtime there. But it may be that you can't get your hips as high. So it's okay to have it flat. Just make sure you're getting your hips up as high as possible. Squeeze the butt cheek. Getting ready for the switch. Change around. Here we go again. Up it comes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, I got ahead of myself there. Trying to go straight into it. No 10-second rest for me. Again, squeeze that butt cheek every time you lift up, but keep it slow, not rushed. Breathing out as you get to the top. That's good. Let's keep that going. Same tempo. Nearly there. And one more rep. Go on. And back down, relax. Alright, so that's one round. We've got 2 more to do. As I said, we're not getting out of breath. We're just controlling the tempo of each movement and getting a good contraction on it. So we're going back on the slow squat. Here we go. Keep it super slow. Come down, arms out for balance because the weight should be on the heels. Head up, back straight. Good. Back down. Good control. Push those knees out to the side. What we want to avoid is this position. You don't want any of that. Push those knees out. Make sure they follow the toes. Getting a little bit shaky as I was coming up to the top on that one. Come on. Back down. We're enjoying this so far. Not getting a complete sweat on or getting out of breath, but really focusing on those muscles. I'm going to go on the lunges. So get ready for that lunge. If you're struggling, you can go with a static lunge where you just stay in this position and you just drop that knee down and you come back up. So what you need to do is perhaps do 2 each side or a rough halfway switch over. Okay, nice and slow. I'm going to go into the more dynamic ones. So we step, drop, weight through the heel, come back up. For extra points, you can squeeze the butt cheek at the back here, push off the heel, change leg, down, slow, 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 slow. Come up tall, again back straight here. Notice that as I step into this, I'm not leaning my body forward. Nice straight line, we've got a vertical line on the upper body. Drop down, push up through the heel, step it back. One more rep, keep my balance. Breathe it out, there we go. Alright, so we're back onto the mat, we're on the leg raise. So here we go. Set yourself up, low plank position again. One knee down, other leg out straight. Bring it up slow, just point the toe. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Back down. Slow again. When you start to fatigue, you'll notice that you're trying to speed up. But I want you to focus on keeping the movement as slow as possible. This is rep number 3 for me here. It's all about that squeeze at the top, trying to get your butt cheek really switched on. Alright, switch side. Point the toe, bring it up high, squeeze. I've got ahead of myself again. Alright, we start now. In fact, I should have just cut the rest out. We don't need any rest on this workout. Should have just gone straight into it. No need for 10 seconds rest. Remember that for next time. Down we go. Toe kisses the ground. Straight back up. Keep it slow. Slow, 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 slow. Starting to squeeze the butt cheek. Back down again. Hamstring and calf starting to join in on the party now. Perhaps got one more rep in there. Come squeeze the butt cheek and slowly down. Okay, onto the bridge. So flip it over onto your back. Choose which option you're going to go with. You're going to go flat foot or you're going to go heel dug into the ground. I'm going to go flat foot just to make sure my hips are coming up nice and high, as high as I can get them. With a bit of luck, you might be able to go even higher than me. And down. Again, still trying to control this movement, not too quick. Certainly feel my hamstring and butt on this right side working now. It's a bit of an effort to try and get my hips up to the top. Maybe one more. Alright, you've got a few seconds and then we go into the other leg. Here we go. Just bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Squeeze, pause, back down. That's what we want every rep. Slow, slow, slow. We come, hold, squeeze, and back. Come on, just keep on it. Up, up, up. Squeeze the butt cheek, and back down. Breathe it out at the top. Back. We're nearly done. One more round to come after this. And relax. Alright, we are going to go back on those squats. Ready? This is it. Okay, again, slow. Now your legs might be starting to get a little bit shaky now. And notice it when you come back up out of the squat. Just a little tremble maybe. Slow. Don't rush through it though. Keep that composure. Keep that rhythm. Arms out for balance. Good form now. Last round. I know we're getting tired. But don't rush it. Down we come. Controlled. Slowly back up. This is where you start to feel the little trembles in the legs. Let's go. Drop it down. One more rep in there. Keep it slow. And we're on to the lunges. Slow, slow, slow. Alright, get ready for the lunges. Here we go. 2, 1. Step it out. Drop the knee down nice and low. Come back up. Change leg. Step, drop, back straight, head up. Right angles on each leg. Come back up slowly. Switch round. Down we go. Bring it up slowly, slowly, slowly. Change. Keep your composure. One more. And rest. Oh, I got ahead of myself on that one, huh? All right, so 10 seconds. Back down to the ground. Get ready. Here we go. Slow, bring it up slow. Come on, squeeze the butt cheek now, point the toe. Down it goes. Again up. Try not to rush it now. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Back down. Go, go, go. Bring it up, bring it up. And squeeze, 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 squeeze. Again, up it goes. Focus. Try and squeeze the butt cheek. Nice job. 10 seconds rest. 2, 1. Off we go. Up it comes. Again, squeeze that butt cheek now. Take it down slowly. The foot kiss the ground. And up it goes again. Keeping it slow. And then start the squeeze. Squeeze the butt cheek. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And back down we go. Up we go again. Control the pace. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Back down. Control your breathing as well. Up it goes one more time on this. And bring it down slowly. Boom. All right, flip it onto your back. Get ready, we're into the bridge. All right. Last 2. Up we go, squeeze the butt cheeks. Make sure you're set in the right position. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let it down slowly. Let the butt kiss the ground. Straight back up. Go, go, go. Squeeze. Certainly feeling the butt and the hamstring working now. But we're nearly there. We've got about 1.5 minutes left and then we're going to be stretching out. It's all good. Come on, come on, come on. Control. Try and push through it now. And down. All right, switch leg. This is it to finish now. Little 10-second rest. And off we go. Push your heel down. Try and squeeze the butt cheek here. Control on the way down. All right, up we go again. Don't rush. Squeeze in, back down. Here we go. Nice and high. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Drop it back down. At the top when we're squeezing, drop it down. Come on, come on, hold, hold, hold. Back. All right, maybe 1 or 2, well, 1 rep left. Come on, take it to the top. Hold. And back down. Voila, there you go. And we are into the rest and stretch. Job done. Actually, while we're down on the ground, I want to start off a stretch in this position. So hopefully you can see this. So I'm in a kind of lunge position here. So I've got a right angle on my front leg here and a right angle on the back leg. And what I want you to do is bring your chest down towards your knee, like so. And you should feel this on your butt cheek. So the leg I'm leaning over on that side. So right angles on both legs. Lean forward over the knees. And feel that stretch in the old acimus there. Just going to hold that for a few more seconds and switch side. So that's a good glute stretch, that one. So same again. Got my right angles in my lunge position. I'm going to lean forward, taking my chest as low down towards the chest, towards the knee as I can. So a few more seconds. As you start to ease into the stretch, try and lean in a little bit more. Okay. From there, let's go hip flexors. So again, lean forward. Get a bit of a stretch down the side here as well. Good. Over side. Again, lean into it. Make sure you can feel the stretch on the pocket. Back straight. Reach up and high. And you can feel that stretch just a touch more. Okay, good job. Onto your feet and stretch out the quads. So knees together, push your hips forward. Make sure you can feel this stretch. It's all about getting the knees together and then getting your hips forward and shoulders back. Get a much better stretch on that one. Switch side. Knees together. Again, push your hips forward, shoulders back. Alright, we're going to go one more. And we're going to go on the hammies. So reaching down towards the ground. Lift your butt up high. Push your heels down. If you can touch the ground, great. But it's all about lifting your hips up, pushing those heels down. I'll tell you what, we're throwing another one to the side here. Almost done. So let me know what you thought of this workout here. It's not a jumping up and down one, getting out of breath, questioning why in the world you're doing it. It's much more slower, much more controlled, really focusing on the muscle contraction there. And I think it's good to throw in that type of workout, whether it's upper body or lower body. Helps mix things up, keeps you fresh mentally. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, let me know how it was and whether you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, take care for now. Bye bye.